Got another beer review for you tonight. This time we are doing Emersons APA, the American Pale Ale. It's a limited edition beer. This is a 500ml bottle, 6% ABV. What can we tell you about this one? Oh good, it talks about it. American Pale Ales have a distinct flavour by using US Chinook, Centennial and Amarillo hops. This beer delivers a rich and complex tasting US style APA. Best served at 6 to 8 degrees Celsius. Well, that's lucky. I hadn't even noticed that before, and by chance I've just pulled it out of the fridge and it's pretty cold, so awesome. Emersons Brewing Company Limited. They are in Dunedin, so there you go. And that's a Dunedin, New Zealand beer with American hops, also a plus. Cool. Alright, going to be sipping this bad boy out of this glass here. We should probably crack into it, eh? Love that noise. Ooh. Yeah, watch this. I'm not going to pour out too much because I want to be able to take a really good aroma analysis on it. Alrighty, let's check out the appearance on this one, eh? Let me just see what sort of colours we've got here. It's a bit hard to test with these lights. But I am seeing it. The hue is a mixture of light copper and gold, a mix somewhere in between there. Really nice, really nicely clear. What else we got? It's a shame. I mean, there's really no head on that. Not very good there. Doesn't appear to be much carbonation, can't really see a lot going on in there. There's just a little bit of froth around the edge of the glass, but that's about it really. Yeah, looks like it's going to be an alright beer. I mean, yeah, there's nothing amazing going on there. I wish there was more head, to be honest. That would have, yeah. Oh. Anyway, so let's move on to the aroma. Ooh, wow! So we get a quite a nice sort of malty, almost grainy aroma coming off it just there. What else can we grab out of that? Yeah, really nice sweet malty aroma, but at the same time pushing through is a little bit of hops. Kind of a strange blend though. Kind of florally, and I think I caught a whiff of kind of like a sort of a resiny, yeah, kind of a resiny aroma as well. Oh, there you go, I created some head, look at that. What else can we grab? Just a really nice all-round sort of sweet aroma as well. Interesting. Not as hoppy as I thought it would smell actually. I was expecting a bit more, to be honest. I mean, then again, it's not imperial, so they probably haven't gone nuts on hops. But yeah, you know, just from you know, hoppy pale ales and American pale ales, you know, they're usually fairly hoppy. So yeah, just nice sweet grain in there as well. Oh well. Let's move on to the taste. Let's check it out. Cheers. Wow, interesting. Really interesting. I actually don't think I've had a beer like that before. Wow. That is actually really malty. I did not expect that at all. I mean, I caught quite a bit of malt on the aroma, but man, the flavour is just packed with malt. Wow, yeah, that's nice. I had this really nice, rich sort of, not caramelly, probably a level above that, kind of like a toffee sort of aroma, flavour there. Interesting. Very sweet right at the start, and then straight after that, bitterness kicks in. And I'm not getting a lot of sort of aromatic-y flavour, sort of hops. It seems to be quite a fair amount just bittering. The bitterness is lingering slightly, it's still there. Leaves kind of a dryish mouthfeel, but yeah, it's not too bad. Interesting. I'm getting quite a sort of a grassy sort of flavour in there, and I wonder if that is the hops. It's kind of a funny blend, you know. Like it's quite malty. It's really got that nice malt backbone, but it doesn't boast a lot of aroma hops. You know, it's not an overly aromatic beer anyway. But I would say for this beer, it's mainly, I'd say it's malt driven. I mean, there is something there of the hops, and I'd say it's the grassiness, and there's just a slight note of kind of floraliness. It really sits in the background though. It's not it's really not predominant. The thing that does stand out though is the malt and that bit of bitterness, which makes for an interesting beer. Quite interesting. Yeah, that's nice. And the flavours kind of develop a little bit as you carry on. In fact, yeah, I am getting a little bit more maltiness now, and the bitterness is sort of building up as well. So it's quite cool. Really interesting. Yeah, no, I must say, I haven't had a pale ale that tastes like that yet. That's really cool. Oh well, yeah, it's a very nice beer. Not quite what I was expecting. I mean, I did kind of build it up in my head that it was going to be this like insanely hoppy, sort of, you know, all American hops pale ale, you know, that sort of classic APA. But no, blown away by the fact that it was very malty, malt driven. So that's quite cool. That was nice. We should probably get on to rating this one. Let's just give it a last look. Aroma and taste. Yeah, no, it's a really nice beer. The rating that I would give this though, it's not really high, but it's not really low. I'll probably give it maybe, as far as an American Pale Ale goes, probably a 7 out of 10. You know, it's nice. It's not really great, you know. It's I mean, I must admit, I kind of built it up in my mind that it would be kind of a bit hoppier, you know. So but you know, that's my preference. I like hoppy beers. But really, according to the style, I would say, yeah, not all that hoppy, you know. I was expecting that. But yeah, the malt, the grain, it's an interesting flavour and aroma, so yeah, there you go, 7 out of 10. Cheers.